Hunter Bivin is a 6'6", 290-pound offensive lineman from Owensboro, Kentucky. Bivin started for 4 years on the offensive line at Apollo High School in Owensboro. Hunter also started on the defensive line and served as the long snapper. 247sports.com ranked Bivin as the 43rd best player in the country. He played in the Under Armour All-America game in Florida and was named team captain for the Black Squad while playing center. Black Squad coach Herman Edwards named Bivin his team's top-performing offensive lineman in the game. Bivin also played basketball and won the Kentucky Class 3A title in the shot put. Hunter played for head coach Dan Crum at Apollo High School.
Well, Hunter's a really passionate young man about sports. You know, he's plays basketball and football down there in Owensboro, Kentucky. So he's an exceptional athlete. You know, he grew up in a football family. Dad played, brother plays center at Murray State, and so he just loves playing ball. He's a football guy that's playing basketball too, and so we've had a chance to see him in multiple sport, which isn't that common with offensive linemen. So it's fun to see him compete on the basketball floor as the same as on the football field. As a football player, he's a very physical, aggressive guy that can bend his knees and play a lot of different positions. In the All-Star game he played center, and he had played center as a sophomore, and for a 6'7" guy, not very common to see them in there at center, but he looked very natural there because of his athletic abilities, ability to bend his knees and play low inside and deliver the ball. So we're very excited about Hunter and the different opportunities that he has as a player in our program. There he is playing center, and there he is playing tackle. So he plays both. He plays a little bit of left tackle there, center. You can see that in the film and move his feet and slide and show the ability to adjust and also show the ability to be physical like he is there, knocking the guy to the ground. Staying between the rusher and the quarterback's a huge part of pass protection. You can see how easy that is for him. He can slide and move his feet. There he is again at center, shotgun snapping, sliding back, bending his knees, hitting somebody. You know, Hunter's a really exceptional football player in person. So you can see flexibility of big athletes is always nice. You know, we'll see how he fits in. I mean, we're just can't wait to get him on the field and work with him. But yeah, he can play tackle, he can play guard, and he can play center. You know, so he can play all three positions. We'll have to figure out where to start him at some point, but we haven't sat down and had that discussion yet.
Okay.
We'll project them as how they fit in our system at a position. So we're taking guys that we have a balance of players between tackles, guards, and centers. Obviously, you don't, there's just one center, so you don't need multiple numbers of those. But guys that have flexibility to play tackle and guard are important. But generally, you make sure that you have a balance of guys with some height and range that can play on the edge. And once they can do that, and then you can kind of see where they go from there.